Hello everybody. And normally I would put a little more effort in to make sure my background looks nice, but I really just can't be bothered. I'm having some difficulties with life lately, and honestly, YouTube is like the less of my worries, but it's also really a large portion of the stress that I've had recently. I don't I'm frustrated. And I do normally try to keep relatively positive on my channel and not really talk about, deeper feelings other than, like discussing how my mental health is doing and things like that. But I've been struggling a lot lately with more things than just my mental health. And I I use YouTube as an outlet so that I have something to focus my attention on so that I don't lose my mind. And lately, that has also been kind of hard for me because of just YouTube being YouTube, I guess. It's become so notorious for being problematic as far as how things are going and how they're treating creators. And I definitely feel a portion of that, maybe not as much as a bigger creator would, but I am frustrated. I have 4 channels. 2 I upload to regularly, and 2 that I don't really upload to because it's hard to start a new channel and get anywhere. I've been uploading to my second channel, which is for K-pop games and things like that, and that channel used to grow really fast. I got to 1,500 subscribers after about a year or something of posting to there, and once I started really focusing on making better content for that channel was around the time I noticed my subscriber count freeze. And that happened on this channel too. It's still happening on this channel. I've still never gotten over 580 subscribers. It's frustrating as fuck. And on that channel, I've maintained 1,500 for a year or so, and I've noticed the views on that channel also drop a considerable amount. I used to get, I'm not trying to brag or anything, I have videos on that channel with tens of thousands of views, and I used to get maybe like 200 or 300 views in the first week of uploading, and now I get about 20 or 30. It's a huge drop. It's like 100% of a drop, and it's so frustrating because I'm putting effort into those videos, and I was demonetized on that channel, and I applied for monetization again. I was denied because I was told that the content on that channel, before I put more effort into it, was too repetitive and that it was mass produced for the sole purpose of views. And I was like, what the fuck is what? No. Like, I know how much time I spend on those videos, and I know that I sit there on each video and edit just like any other person edits their videos, but for some reason YouTube saw them as repetitive. So I started doing a different kind of content for that channel that actually had my face in it, which I didn't really want to do over there, but I didn't know how else to break up the content and make it seem like I wasn't just mass producing videos, which I know I wasn't because I spent days on said videos. They were not mass produced by any means. And the videos with me in them, unsurprisingly, don't do very well. The subscribers on that channel, I have the community tab feature on that channel. So I do polls all the time to ask my subscribers questions, and a large majority of the time, if they have the option to see me in a video or not see me in a video, they will pick for me not to be in the video, or they will watch the videos without me in them more than the ones with me in them. And like, I get that. That channel was never supposed to be a me channel. This one was. And I'm starting to have the same problem over there that I have on this channel still. I don't know how to fix it. And that channel was largely responsible for the money I have earned from YouTube so far before I was demonetized and told I wasn't good enough for YouTube's monetization standards. I earned $120 pretty much solely off of that channel and like one video on this channel. I can't even monetize it anymore because they're telling me, without going into any detail at all how to fix it, that my content isn't eligible for monetization, even though there's nothing wrong with my content. And it's so just frustrating to me. I also had a third channel where I was putting me videos, content that was my face and was about K-pop. That channel got to 14 subscribers and stayed there. I actually got to 15 and then it went down to 14, but I was uploading every week. I was putting effort into the videos. I was getting comments on the videos. I never get comments on any of my videos, really. And like the interaction was there, but the channel was just not going anywhere. So I had to stop focusing on it to start focusing on other things because it was going nowhere. And I guess maybe it could be me. People watch my videos on this channel, or they did until the Armageddon of YouTube where things just went to shit. But like, I don't know, maybe it's me, maybe, I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm also dealing with some health issues that are new. I have a new chronic illness, which I don't want to talk about because it's really weird and kind of TMI, which nothing to me is really TMI. I don't get embarrassed by things. I don't have like a line where like, don't ask me about this because I won't talk about it. But this, I don't want to talk about, but I have it and I'll have it for the rest of my life. And that's scary. My puppy, I call her a puppy, she's like 13 years old, was diagnosed with heart failure and an enlarged heart, and the doctor gave her about a year to live, which is also just not fun. I had basically a like 2-week mental breakdown over it because I have no one else other than my dog to be like emotional support for me. I don't have anyone that I can talk to and like sit there and just express feelings to openly like I do with her. So losing her is a scary thought, but knowing that I have a year to kind of contemplate and review and sort of accept it is nice. My dad's also been in and out of the hospital a lot lately, and he also has heart failure, so like that's something we already knew. He's on medication for it. My dog's also on medication now. That's how they gave her such a long life expectancy. Life is just throwing me bullshit after bullshit, and I'm almost at my breaking point. I don't like being this serious on YouTube because I don't want to be judged by people for whatever reason. I try to keep my opinions to myself when they're not positive. I try to voice things as politely and positively as I can so that it doesn't seem like I'm being a bitch or something, but right now I'm at my wit's end. The fact that I haven't posted many videos to this channel this year is because of so much of this frustration. I'm just not sure what to do anymore, and this channel is like my sanity, basically. Like I said, an outlet to focus on when things are shit, and I can't even do that because my videos just are disappointing to me, so I'm sure they're disappointing to other people. I have been trying to work on more fashion related videos. I started a lookbook video back in like April that turned out awful, and I deleted the footage and never did anything with it, so I have to redo that. And that's another really frustrating thing because I don't want to look at myself in clothes right now in a video. Like, I don't want to edit myself because I don't like how I look physically at the moment, and I don't like how my clothes fit. So how am I supposed to make a video about my body in clothes if I don't want to look at it? You know, it's all just a mess. I don't know if I'm even gonna upload this video because I feel like it's just me complaining about shit that nobody cares about. There's so many bigger problems in the world right now, like coronavirus and the Black Lives Matter movement, which I have said nothing about, and I feel guilty, but I just didn't know what to say. I support it completely. I support all the protests. I was supposed to go to a protest here in the day that that happened. I had a doctor's appointment early in the morning and I was so stressed out about it. It caused the first migraine that I've had in over 10 years, and it was debilitating, and I couldn't do anything for the rest of the day, and I felt like shit about it because I wanted to participate in the protest and like be part of the change that's happening right now, and I couldn't, and I had guilt over it even though I couldn't control the fact that I got a migraine. I apologize for being silent if anybody is watching this and was wondering what my opinions were on it. I very much consider myself an ally to the Black community, the gay community, you know, humanity. I'm an ally to humanity. Treat each other equally. Treat each other like human beings. Like, you know, the whole treat others like you would want to be treated thing. What happened to that? People just forget that that's even a thing, I guess. I'm not sure what this video is even about other than me complaining, but I needed to vent. If I do upload it, I'll probably delete it. I don't know when the next video will be coming on this channel other than this, because I just don't know what I'm doing right now. It'll probably be a fashion related video because I'm trying to take that direction more with my channel. I don't know what kind of fashion video, but that's it. I think that was everything I wanted to talk about. People probably don't give a shit anyway, so I'm gonna go now. If you've been subscribed to my channel, then thank you. I appreciate the support. If you are one of the 30 views that I get, that I also really appreciate that, even if it sounded like I was being ungrateful. I appreciate all 500 plus subscribers that I have, even the inactive ones. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye bye.